Previously on D.R.E.A.M Chronicles. Last time, Hermann Matrix faced a critical breach. A breach that basically only swift action and a patch could secure. Card number 5 was dropped. And tonight, once again, yes, tonight, the stakes rise higher and higher. The situation intensifies, peoples. Greentech DataCenter is under siege from angry protesters and a malware attack via the honeypots laid down by Tom. Now in panic, it's a massive breach. Hermann teleports and crash lands in Dubai in the middle of mega influencer Yomi Denzel livestream. Good news, folks. Straight from the front lines. The malware has been isolated, and data integrity is fully preserved. For the moment. Could the Bobigny Fortress holds firm against the threat?
Chat. To maintain this edge, Hermann Matrix employs a 3-step defense. Vibe learning for discovery, vibe coding for rapid prototyping, and vibe checking to ensure compliance with the EU AI Act.
Hermann reveals his new lit strategy. By pushing his AI to think like a digital assassin, he is no longer just defending the fortress. He is making it smarter than the enemy, leading to significantly higher accuracy by 99.5% and fewer false positives by 67%. The data is clear, people. If numbers talk, data screams. Incorporating human intuition into AI processes isn't a bottleneck. It's a massive upgrade. That's pretty lit, if you don't mind the expression.
Could Claude block all attacks? No. Most attacks? Yes, 80%. The rest? Hermann has had to spray and pray and lay down honeypots to lure potential attackers that are trying every minutes to get in. For real, Hermann Vibe learned a vital lesson. Never, ever build critical systems that are entirely dependent on models from jurisdictions that can restrict or ban them overnight.
Meanwhile, the same Hermann is Usain bolting down Shoreditch High Street in London. Worried. He's worried and in a hurry. Is he being tracked again by drones? True digital sovereignty isn't just about the technology. It's about combining a digital fortress with human confidence. But it has a cost and requires a little bit of dare I say, self-discipline? As the philosophy goes, repair the plane and heal the pilot whilst flying.
However, trouble seems to be brewing at the Antoinette DataCenter. Yeah, an incoming encrypted signal suggests that a massive and menacing drone swarm is approaching.
Subscribe, like, and share, please.
Welcome to episode 6 of the D.R.E.A.M Chronicles, March of the Robots. The Antoinette DataCenter stands as a sovereign data fortress. It serves as a living lab, built for both survival and total, utter digital sovereignty, which is not an easy feat, I give you that. Suddenly, a critical zero-day breach hits the honeypot server monitored by Tom, Hermann Matrix's colleague. It seems data is being extracted at an alarming rate of what? 400 gigabytes per millisecond.
Hermann suits down and launched the Human Teleporting Transfer Protocol, HTTP. Why? To teleport in a hurry at the Greentech LaB and DataCenter. Beast mode activated, Hermann quips. Hermann lands at Greentech LaB, while Tom holds the line under fire from the anti-data center crowd. Listen, I don't really understand what's going on there, but it seems that The pressure is mounting as they fight to also secure the center's core from the attackers.
Hermann must synchronize with the Human Augmented Intelligence, or HAI, pushing through multiple generations to find the right output. We don't really know where this is going, but let them cook for sure.
The connection is rerouting. Boom! Wow! What's that noise? It seems a sudden teleportation glitch is causing a massive surge of carnival energy. Gwagwan? What? It's probably signaling a chaotic breach. Definitely in progress. Kapow! The live stream catches the moment the Cyber Night drop hits the network. Where's the VAR when you need it? And wow, celebrity DJ Trevor Noah acknowledges Hermann's crash landing in the middle of his Carnival Day set in Notting Hill, London. What will happen next?
A young lady with some sort of Rasta haircut is handing a card. There's something of the night about her type of vibe. Folks, but she's got aura, plenty of it. Yeah, she's definitely aura farming. In the middle of the crowd, the noise, the music, the hydro, and heavy beats.
Blimey, says Hermann. Where am I? At the heart of this AI agent conflict, the focus remains on resilient, intelligent architecture that can withstand high-frequency automated attacks that only AI agents can pull, and therefore only AI agents could stop. Makes sense, added the newly named Cyber Knight.
Alfred AI Lab in London, Silicon Roundabout. A privacy-first agentic tool built by AI tastemaker El Nino. Tom and El Nino are negotiating hard. Tom is offering money for El Nino's software, a lot of it.
Like I said, focus should remain on resilient architecture that can withstand high-frequency automated attacks. That's it, El Nino answers. Thanks a million, replies Tom, handing the bag full of cash. Get out of my feed with your dirty money and leave now. No one can buy El Nino, screams the offended AI tastemaker. K-Pow. By optimizing the sync with the HAI, we will shorten response times efficiently for future incidents, says Hermann, crash landing in the middle of the feud. We're Cyber Knights. We're the real deal, boy. Don't you boy me, says El Nino. Ciao, boy, screams Hermann, leaving through the HTTP, teleporting with Tom. K-Pow.
Listen, chat. Maybe Team Tom found a way to fix this? And maybe, just maybe, Hermann's quick thinking in the field has proven that human intuition remains our MVA? Our most valuable asset? But, chat, I'm asking you, and please answer in the comment section of this video. How long do you think it will last?
Tom left the bag on the table. Matrix is resting. I didn't know Tom had that much bag about him, he thinks, raising his mug. Now let's get those bots.
So far, chat, let's say operational logs, have been archived and encrypted safely. However, even if the breach of the honeypot server seems to have been contained, the data loss has yet to be halted. Hence the need to do something about it. Quick, yeah. Chat, El Nino knew it! HAI, or Human Augmented Intelligence, stands for an augmented individual by knowledge or vibe learning, testing or vibe coding, validating or vibe checking. That is what we mean by HAI. It's the cognitive architecture for human-machine symbiosis, away from dystopian stereotypes, fake news, and doom-mongering about AI stealing all jobs, or even burning the planet.
Team Tom and Hermann are now fully geared up for this generational fight, ready to face the bots and threats at the Greentech Lab.
Yeah, we thought so. New sensor data reveals a pattern of recursive intrusions. OMG, have the robots learned to adapt to our standard defensive protocols?
However, the enemy is slowly surrounding the courageous Cyber Knight and Tom.
The situation is getting more and more compromised. The lady with the pink Rasta pops out of an hologram in the middle of the battle and drops another card. Card 6, the Silent Assassin.
The lady's distraction worked. Tom's got an idea. Something to do with Flash Wars?
Run, Tom, run! Dash, dash! He escapes, leaving Hermann Matrix, his boss, behind. But Tom's got a brilliant idea, folks. Isn't it? Hermann is not only surrounded by the machines, but the crowd is also at it too. Tom, get some help! Hermann screams. Despite this setback, we still have to look ahead to the next phase of our dream chronicle. The evolution of our digital defenses never sleeps, chat. Ta-da! Thank you for joining us for this deep dive into the Dream Chronicles. Visit Antoinette DataCenter in Paris, Bobigny, and chat. Stay vigilant as the march of the robots continues in episode 7.
Subscribe,
the Tom
like,
Chronicle.
and share, please.
Stay tuned to this postmodern futurist journey. Next time, the cards may start talking back,